Today I'm going to show you how you and some friends can create an epic playlist in Spotify. Stick around. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So I actually had no idea that they've been adding new features like this to Spotify. I haven't done a ton of research on it. Unlike the blend playlist video that we did a couple weeks ago, this one allows you to create your own playlist and add people to it so you guys can get some really cool collaborative taste of music in there and make it kind of more tailored to what you want. Unlike the blend, which is kind of like automated, this one allows you to go in and customize it yourself. So today we're gonna walk through the process on how to set that up, how to add people to it, how to manage it, and then of course how to remove yourself or make it an uncollaborated playlist. Of course, at any point during the video, if you get something out of it, you like this type of content, drop a like or subscribe for the algorithm. It certainly helps us grow our channel. If you want to support us in other ways, head on over to shop.helpcloud.com. We've got a lot of cool merch that you guys can check out over there. So with that stuff out of the way, let's go ahead and jump back to the video. So the first thing that you're gonna do is of course open up your Spotify app. So if we open up Spotify, and you're probably gonna resort to the home page here. What you're gonna want to do is tap on your library. And then once you've done that, you're gonna wanna look for a playlist that you've created. You can't use one of the daily mixes. You can't use a blend playlist. It has to be one that you've created. So we're actually gonna tap on this focus one. This is one that I've created. Once you've tapped on the playlist that you want to make collaborative, you're gonna then tap on this little person icon with a little plus next to it. That's gonna give you a warning saying this is make this a collaborative playlist. Sharing a link to this playlist will let anyone add songs to it. This is when you're gonna wanna be a little selective because as of right now, it's an all or nothing as far as who can collaborate on these playlists. As long as they have the link, they can make those changes and you can't remove a specific person. I'm gonna click on Make Collaboration. It's gonna immediately bring you to a page where you can copy the link or you can share it directly on a social media platform or a messaging platform of your choice. If you don't see your app, you can tap on More and that's gonna load apps that are specific to your device. I'm just gonna tap on Copy Link. Now, just kind of going top to bottom here, underneath the playlist name, we've got who is collaborating with it, so we can tap on that. It's gonna show you which users are collaborating on that playlist. Going back, we have the option to download it. We'll talk about Enhance in a different video, but you have the option to download it. Again, you can add multiple people as long as they have that link. You can click on the three little dots right here. This will allow you to add songs directly from this menu. You can make it a non-collaborative, so maybe you want to remove the ability for people to contribute to this. You can tap on Make Non-Collaborative. They will still be able to see the playlist. They just won't be able to make any changes. You can go down, you can edit the playlist, you can delete it, download it, all that good stuff. If we scroll to the bottom here, you have the option to make that playlist private, which should remove that playlist from any other users. As long as it's non-collaborative and you've made it private, that should take care of it off of their profile. Going back once again, you have the option to play it with obviously your repeat or your shuffle, all that good stuff. But you can also add songs directly from here. So if we tap on Add Songs, you can search for a specific song if you're looking for one, or you can click the little plus sign next to the suggested songs. It's gonna read through that playlist and provide a suggested list of the songs that you can quickly add. Going back once again, if you click on the three little dots next to each song, you have the ability to remove it from that playlist as well. You can also see if you scroll through the list of songs, who's added what song to what, so you can see all of these A's or my avatar on there. And you can see that I've added most of these except for one exception down here at the bottom that my wife decided to add to this playlist as well. So it's kind of cool how you can go through and see what type of music taste other people have, how to add it. And that's just a quick run through of how to create a collaborative playlist as well as manage the songs on it. Now this can also be done on your PC. So if you go into the actual software or the application on your computer, you're again gonna want to go to your library section, find your playlist that you're looking for. You'll know that it is a collaborative playlist if it has these little people next to it. Otherwise, you can click on it, click on these little three dots right here, and you have the option to choose collaborative playlist. If there is a check, it's collaborative. If there's not a check, it removes it from collaborative, and you can see the little two people icon is now officially gone. So if we were to make that collaborative again, those little people indicating that it is a collaborative playlist is back. So there you have it. Pretty easy feature, easy to set up. And like I said, you guys can create some pretty cool playlists on there when you have a bunch of friends just collaborating and adding different types of music and stuff like that. It kind of expands your horizons as far as your music taste. So that is gonna wrap it up for this week's video. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Again, I hope you got something out of it. You liked it, whatever. If you did, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for the algorithm. Saying that kind of makes me feel like I'm on the episode of a Rick and Morty episode, which is pretty cool. Anyway, thanks again for watching, and we will see you on the next one. Peace.